So a few videos back I tried to learn a solo from Polyphia. It was my first video to do better than just a few hundred views, and I just had quite a good time making it. And there were some people that were saying that they really enjoyed seeing the whole process behind learning stuff. I didn't want to do the same thing twice and just do another Polyphia solo or some other difficult solo. So I decided to try and up the ante somewhat by learning an entire song. And the song of choice is Trivium's Feast of Fire off their latest album. And I'm going to try and see if I can learn the whole song in one sitting. Of course, I don't expect to have like the solo down perfect in the first day. Like, that'll take a bit of practice to get up to speed, and so it's nice and clean. I want to see if I can at least have all the parts learned in one sitting, because I tried to do that with the Polyphia solo and it didn't work out.
I've had enough. Ugh.
So this will definitely be a recurring series where I try to learn different stuff, because it's a good time. So let's see if I'm up to the challenge. Alright, we don't have any videos to go off this time, so I've just got it up in my door right here, and we're just going to try and learn it by ear. There's some live footage and stuff that we can use for reference, but try and see how far we can get. That's the main riff. So obviously I've heard the song plenty of times before, but never tried to actually learn it. So that intro sounds like so it's the same notes as the main riff, it's just at a higher octave. So we'll start with the main one. Alright. Alright, let's see. How is he ending that there? Pretty simple, just going down the scale. I think he's just sounds like he's doing that on the D string or C sharp, but sweet. That is the main riff. Now let's go back and figure out what string he's playing it on to get that higher octave. There we go. Sweet. And then in the beginning you just got some chuggy chugs. There we go. I just ended up using some website to extract the vocals. Alright, let's just have a little harmonized octave section there. I think it's that. Yeah, sweet. Now we got the chorus. Alright, simple power chords for the rhythm, and then Corey's doing some lead line. Alright, so I think it is. I think what we'll do is we'll get it as close as possible as we think we can get it, and then we'll go to start looking at some other playthroughs and stuff to see if it backs up what we think. We've got a couple things wrong. Instead of playing this bit up here, it's all up here. That way when we do that, it's all on the same string. So it's actually... And then for that little lead line, we were missing one note instead of... So yeah. So there's that. We've still got the rest of that bit to go. So. Alright, let's try and play that all together now. I think it just ended up with a pinch harmonic there. Alright, now I'm pretty sure there's not too many surprises after the... It's like basically that, and then the solo. Okay. Sweet. And then it's a little do-do-do-do. Okay. Oh no. Sweet. Alright, so there's the middle section broken down. Done and dusted. Okay. Just a descending lick. I know it's not a pedal because I've seen him playing it live and he's just sliding up. Ah. Sweet. Now we got a bunch of sweepity sweeps. Sound like diminished sweeps to me. So 17, 20, 14, 17. Maybe that is just how you do a diminished sweep. Maybe that's something else entirely. I don't really know my theory, so I'm sort of just shit talking. Yeah, I think it is all that shape. Okay. That's almost easier to do. See if we got all those sweeps right. Alright, final leg of the solo. Hasn't been too bad. The Polyphia solo was a decent bit worse. Alright, so it doesn't sound like it's a harmony per se, it's just two different octaves playing the same thing. So we'll do the low one first because that stands out the most to me. He'll be doing the octave and tapping both, or he's just going. Questions. That's what I'm going with. So I'm pretty sure that's all the main parts. Got the solo, the riffs, little bits and pieces. Now that we're past the solo, it should be smooth sailing from here. Probably just repeated parts. So, same chord progressions before. And then back to the chorus. There you go. Now is that everything? We got a little harmony section here. Forgot about that. So it's the same as the chorus lead bit, except instead of going, it's just. So it's basically the same as the chorus lead. It's not too difficult. Cool. So just like the solo, I'll just take a bit of practice with a metronome to get up to time, up to speed. Right, and then we got a harmony on top of that, so. That sounds right to me. So yeah, there's not too many parts to the song. It's a fairly simple one. Just going to be a bit of practicing to get those harmony sections good, and the solo, of course, which will probably take the longest. But yeah, now it's just time to hit the metronome. Those lead parts just need some tightening up and cleaning up, so I was playing them up to speed cleanly. The most challenging part was definitely the solo. It wasn't anything out of this world, but those sweep sections were definitely a bit pretty speedy. So just took a few days practice to get that all nice. And now that I've got the whole song down, the next video to come out will be a full cover of the song. However, I've already recorded the solo, so there's something for you guys to watch at the end of all this. So if you'd like to see a full cover of the song, stick around, because that'll be the next week's video that I post, now that the whole thing's learnt. And I got some more Polyphia stuff coming up. There'll be more Trivium, Metallica. I've got some Megadeth stuff on the way. So if any of that interests you, I've got videos of those bands coming up. But yeah, thanks for watching, and here's that solo.